Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve the exercise 2.1 from chapter 2 triangles. In my previous videos, I've given you the introduction for triangles. If you have not watched that video, please find the link in the description box below or you can click the I button above. So before we begin our video today, please like and subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SSLC NCERT Math. Question number 1 from chapter 2 triangles exercise 2.1 says fill in the blanks using the correct word given in the brackets. So the first part of the question is all circles are congruent or similar. So we have to select the correct word from the brackets here. In my previous videos, I have given you the introduction for the congruent figures and similar figures. If you have not watched that video, please find the link in the description box below or you can click the I button above. So first of all, let us recall what a congruent figure is. What is a congruent figure? Any two figures having same sides and the same shape called as the congruent figures. So for an equilateral triangle and a square, the sides must be equal and the angles must be equal. When you consider a square and a triangle, and for a circle, the radius must be equal in case of a circle for the figures to be congruent. Now coming to the similar figures. What is a similar figure? Any figure which has the same shape and not necessarily the same size are called as the similar figures. So for a similar figure, the angles must be equal, and the second, the sides or the ratio of the sides of the two figures must be proportional. So this is in the case of a square and triangle. Now in the case of a circle, radius may not be equal in case of circle for figures to be similar. So here coming to the first part of the question, they're asking all circles are congruent or similar. If you consider two circles or different radii, then these two circles cannot be congruent since the radius is not equal, but they can be similar because for a similar circles, the radius must not be equal. So all circles can be similar, okay? All circles of any radii can be similar, but it cannot be congruent. The second part of the question is all squares are similar or congruent. Again, if you take two squares, these two squares have same angles, okay? They will have equal angles, that is 90 degrees of all the four sides, but the sides are not equal of these two triangles. Okay, the sides can be proportional. If this square has a side of 4, 4 and 4, this square will have a side of 2, 2, 2 and 2. So sides, you can see they are proportional but they are not equal. So again, any two squares or all the squares can be similar and they cannot be congruent. Similar. Now third part of the question is, again they're asking all dashed triangles are similar. Either it can be isosceles triangle or an equilateral triangle. So if you have seen an isosceles triangles are the triangle where two sides are equal and the angles are equal. So again, let us take another isosceles triangle. Again, two angles are equal and two sides are equal, but the third side and the third angle will not be equal in an isosceles triangle. So for two triangles to be congruent, all the angles should be equal. So since all the three sides and three angles are not equal, we can say that the isosceles triangle is not similar. So if we consider an equilateral triangle, in an equilateral triangle, all the three sides and all the three angles are equal, right? So in an equilateral triangle, all the three sides and all the three angles are equal. Therefore, we can say that all equilateral triangles are similar. Now coming to the fourth part of the question number 1, two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if their corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional. So write down here, the two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if the corresponding angles are equal and the corresponding sides are proportional. So this is how we solve this problem. So moving to the second question from exercise 2.1. Give two different examples of pair of similar figures and non-similar figures. Okay, similar figures we have already seen in the question number 1, where all circles are similar, all squares are similar and all equilateral triangles are similar. So same example we will give here. So we have got 3 examples of pairs of similar figures. So first one is the circles are similar, squares are similar, and the third one is equilateral triangles are also similar. Now second part of the question number 2 is we have to give the 2 different examples of pair of non-similar figures. Okay, so first example is a non-similar figure is a square and a rectangle. This is a square and this is a rectangle. For a figure to be similar, the angles must be equal, sides must be proportional, right? So here angles are equal. Angles are 90 degrees in a square and also in a rectangle all the angles are of 90 degree. But in a square all the sides are equal if it is 2, 2 and 2. But in a rectangle only 2 sides will be equal. The length will be equal and the breadth will be equal. So here if you see, the first condition is satisfied that the angles are equal, but the sides are not proportional in a square and a rectangle. The second example can be an equilateral triangle and a right angle triangle. So if you see an equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides and all the 3 angles are equal, right? And in a right angle triangle, one is a perpendicular, one is a base, and an hypotenuse is there, and all the 3 angles are different. And also the sides will also be different. Okay, so we took an example of an equilateral triangle and a right angle triangle because the angles are not equal and even the sides are not proportional. So this is the second question of the now moving to the third question of exercise 2.1, which says state whether the following quadrilaterals are similar or not. Okay, for a figure to be similar, the first condition is the angles must be equal, and the second condition is the sides must be proportional. The ratio of the sides must be proportional. So now let us check the first condition. If you check the first condition here, in this quadrilateral the angles are not 90 degree, but in this quadrilateral all the angles are 90 degree. So here our first conclusion is the angles are not equal. Let us check the second condition. The sides must be proportional. So here the side of the first quadrilateral by the side of the second quadrilateral, that is DA, is equal to SP is 1.5 and DA is 3. So transferring this decimal point to the right hand side, we can add a 0 in a denominator. So we will get 15 by 30. So 15 1 times, 15 2 times. The ratio we got here is 1/2. Similarly, if we take the other side, that is SR and DC. So we take SR divided by DC. SR is again 1.5 and the DC is again 3. So again you are going to transfer this point to the right hand side. So we will get 1/2. So all the 3 sides are equal here. So we are going to get the ratio of all the sides will be equal. So SP by DA is equal to SR by DC, and that is equal to PQ divided by AB, and that is equal to RQ divided by CD. So that is equal to 1/2. But the angles are not equal, but the sides are proportional. Therefore, we can say that the quadrilaterals are not similar since one condition is not satisfied and only one condition is satisfied. Therefore, we can say the following quadrilaterals not similar since the angles are not equal. Okay, so this is how we solve this problem. We have completed the whole exercise, that is 2.1. If you have any doubts, you can please comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, let us learn the first theorem from chapter 2 triangles, that is theorem number 2.1. So till then, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.